Hey, Radiance here. Sometimes I fall into this trap of believing that happy life requires some drastic changes, while in reality, more often than not, making small adjustment to our system of daily actions and habits is all that necessary. It is empowering to recognize that habits play a significant role in shaping our lives, and by making adjustment to our repetitive behaviors, we can change our destiny. However, it can be challenging to stick with a habit for long enough to reap its benefits. To address this, we will explore the best book in this field, Atomic Habits by James Clear, and extract the exact framework for building positive habits. Our habits define who we are. If we exercise daily, we become individuals who prioritize our health. Getting quality time every evening to our spouse, we demonstrate a commitment to our marriage. Similarly, consistently working towards our financial goals establishes us as individuals who value our financial future. To improve our lives, we can adjust our identity and start behaving like a person we aspire to become. The book provides an example of a smoker trying to quit. They can adapt identity of a non-smoker or a smoker trying to quit. The person who confidently responds, "I don't smoke" when offered a cigarette is undeniably more likely to succeed than someone who simply states, I'm trying to quit. At times, significant changes in identity can greatly benefit from a change in environment. It could involve distancing from friends who hinder our process or even relocating to a new place. The well-known example is the case of American soldiers being addicted to heroin during the Vietnam War, who successfully overcome their addiction upon return home, since those triggers were specific to their wartime environment. This principle applies to cultivating positive habits as well. For instance, if our goal is to spend more time outside daily for improved eyesight, mood, and overall health, it will be more difficult to achieve this in a densely populated city. In such case, making a significant change by moving to a seaside place could make a significant difference. Choosing an identity and adjusting high-level environment variables if needed is the first step. Next, we need to determine which habits will result in the most significant long-term benefits. I believe that habits focused on health should take priority, since they make it easier to develop other habits when we have a healthy body and mind. Also, the positive effects of consistent self-care, such as improved mood, mental clarity, and increased energy, contribute significantly to an overall sense of well-being. To make health habits more accessible, I organize them into 4 baskets or categories: sleep, nutrition, body, and mind. Often these habits overlap, leading to multiple benefits. For example, improving sleep quality also improves mental health. Personally, I actively seek for sustainable habits that I can incorporate into my day-to-day life for years to come. In the sleep category, it involves going for a morning walk outdoors and exposing myself to natural sunlight immediately upon waking up. Regarding nutrition, I have been practicing 16-hour intermittent fasting for years, which is a simple habit that prevents overeating for me. To stay fit, these days I alternate between 30-minute runs and 30-minute gym workout combined with some stretching. For peace of mind, I consciously avoid working after dinner. While these habits have been proven effective for me, it is important to know that each individual has a unique lifestyle and personality. Your circumstances and preferences can lead you to discover other habits that will be more effective and easy to maintain for you. The book presents 4 laws for building effective habits, starting with the first law, making it obvious. This involves carefully planning habit implementation, determining what exactly will we do, when will we do it, and where. For example, we can set an implementation intention to go for a 30-minute walk on the beach right after waking up. Additionally, habit stacking can be beneficial, whereby we complete one habit directly after another. For instance, after finishing gym exercises, one can go to a sauna. Furthermore, to design our environment to support our desired habit is crucial. Personally, I choose to live in an apartment with a separate room for home office. This makes it easy to stick to a habit of avoiding work after dinner, as work remains contained to that particular space. Similarly, it enhances productivity because office is solely dedicated to work and not entertainment. The second law is making habits attractive. One effective strategy is to link an action we want to do with the habit we need to do. For instance, I love caffeine and I only allow myself a second cup of coffee when I also work on important tasks that requires concentration. Another example is structuring the day in such a way that allows for quality rest in the evening. By completing all important work as early as possible, I ensure peaceful evening. Additionally, humans have a natural inclination to be a part of a tribe, which we can utilize to our advantage by joining groups or individuals who share our desired behavior. Examples include participating in group exercise classes like yoga or martial arts. The third law is making habits easy. We can achieve this by reducing friction. For example, the gym and a walk For example, the gym and running route are within walking distance of my home, making it convenient to maintain exercise as a daily habit. However, if I had a hill or mountain near my house, I might opt for hiking instead of running to minimize friction. Additionally, we can prepare our environment in such a way that future actions become easier. For instance, dedicating time to food preparations ensures that we have healthy meals readily available, eliminating the need to order food. We can simply execute them without the need for constant decision making or doubts. Furthermore, the 2-minute rule emphasizes starting habits in the simplest way possible. For running, the 2-minute rule would involve putting running shoes and leaving the house. The idea is to make habits as easy as possible to initiate and master the habit of showing up consistently. When building a new habit, we should constantly consider how one-time action or purchase can facilitate the process. For instance, since gym was not conveniently located to my previous residence, I invested $100 in a home workout setup to ensure a solid workout sessions on the day I don't feel like going to the gym. If you live in a bicycle-friendly city, purchasing a bicycle would be a great option to stay active by incorporating cycling in your daily commute routine. The final law is making habits satisfying. One approach is to reward ourselves immediately after accomplishing the habit. This could involve relaxing in a sauna or treat yourself with some delicious meal after a gym workout. Additionally, tracking our progress is a rewarding experience. Personally, I use my productivity app at increaser.org to keep track of habits and observe my progress. The app helps me to maintain my streak and motivates me to never skip a habit twice. Moreover, the app provides a suite of productivity tools that will definitely make you more efficient. That's all. Stay productive.